Directions. What up, everybody? It's your dude, Gigwise. Oh, just finished my last shipped order of the night. That's all I'm doing. No more. I'm getting ready to take it on this grueling 4-minute, 1.7 mile uh, drive to the customer's house. That's why I accepted this. I was like 7 or 8 minutes away from here. It was 8 items. I had a hiccup with one because they were, well, kind of 2, but I found the deli was closed. I couldn't find the ham that the woman had selected because the deli was no longer open. But I found they had it out on the floor and about right at the weight she wanted, so it's all good. But then the fat-free fudge bars she wanted, they were out of those. Where am I going with this? Oh, well, hell. I would have known that. I got a different way to go. I'm not familiar with using this damn Google Maps because I always use Waze now, or the built-in apps that they have in DoorDash or Uber Eats. But anyway, now I just drove further away and it went down a point on the mileage. It was 1.7. Now I just drove further away from the drop-off and it went to 1.6. That makes no sense. I could have went out the other end. Take the next left onto Mattis Road, then turn left onto Missouri 21. I could have went out the other end of the plaza. Welcome, whoever is here. This will be my left onto Missouri 21. This will be my last live stream of the night. When more people get on here and actually say something, maybe I'll say something. Some more. Until then, I'm not going to talk a whole lot because I'm driving. Continue on Missouri 21 for 1.5 miles. Now I'm down to 1.5. Yep. I thought I saw like cop lights behind me somewhere. Something was weird. Yeah, if I went, now I'm gonna get stuck at this stoplight. I wouldn't have had this stoplight had I known I was going down here. I thought it said to go make a right out of that plaza. There's a paramedics over there. I knew I was seeing something out of my peripheral somewhere. There might be some at the other end too, because I don't know how the hell I could have saw one way down here. And I'll figure out. I'll try and figure out how my day went with Shipt. I really don't know. I mean, I'm gonna do some research on the old YouTube and Reddit to figure out if there is a way to know in advance when you're claiming these orders, these batches, if somebody's gonna tip or not. There's some kind of little code that I don't know. Because I've not gotten tipped on any prescriptions. I've taken about 6 or 7 prescription deliveries now. That Best Buy one, I probably won't guarantee I won't get any tips on that. It's like the UPS man or the FedEx driver. As far as I knew, in fact, or the Amazon guy. Because I sent one of the houses, the third house I sent, or the second house. No, that was the third house. I sent their package on top of a bunch of Amazon packages. No, I did not. I put it over in the corner, offset it from those so I could take the picture of it, and that's where I left it. But these people don't think of you any different than, it's like a UPS guy. They don't tip him. They don't tip the mailman. So particular orders like that, I don't know about. In a 1/4 mile, turn right onto It was an experiment. It was just a trial and error, trial by fire. Dive in head first, you learn the best. You don't forget things as easily. Jason is here. Turn right onto Tussin Gardens Court, then you'll arrive at your destination. Where the hell is it? Oh, I didn't even know there was a street here. All I saw was a big QT. Now I see the street. You have arrived. I've arrived. Okay, where is the, okay, we'll go ahead and get done on that. I'm looking for an address now. Is there any details? On the way, sometimes there's, I'm gonna mark it as arrived. Maybe some directions. Drop off order, text Lisa. A photo to okay. No directions as far as where the actual building is. That's pretty handy when some of them do it. This is pretty well lit up though. That is the building. I need to find a place to park here. This looks like a pretty wide one. I can't make that turn, but I'm gonna lock this door too. There's a suspicious person in a Ford Excursion looking thing. Looks too big to be an Expedition. Well, that's as good as I'm getting. I can take all this in one trip. I shall be right back. Fire up my camera. It's telling me to take a picture of it. It doesn't have a built-in camera take a picture taker. That drives me nuts. I'll be right back. Well, that got heavier. I forgot there's a gallon of milk in it. And I'm done. So done. So done. I'm so done today. Yesterday it was like I barely worked at all. It seemed like I made 150 bucks. Today I've been like running all over the freaking place. And it, trying to, okay, it was the grocery store one I just took. I ended up getting $16.59 on it instead of like $8 or something. I don't remember what they, $9.30. That's what I was hoping these grocery store ones would tip. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But no, 2 grocery stores last night didn't tip. No, I take that back. One of them kicked me a $10 tip, and the guy that made me wait for the info so I could verify an ID, he never tipped me. That dude ripped me off. Straight up. Ripped me off. That's how I look at it. But I got paid something to drive home. And I've got a half gallon of milk and fried chicken for myself. So I'm definitely going home. Yeah, I'm hoping this fried chicken's good. It looked good when it was in their hot case when I had to pick some up for a customer the other day here. And it looked good. It smelled good, so I had to deliver it. And I just found it in their cold case. Some, I guess, the leftover, just like all these grocery stores, they chill it and put it in a container and sell it out there. But they only charge $2.99 a pound. That Schnucks I'm at all the time, and they got good fried chicken at Schnucks if the right person makes it and follows the damn recipe. Because a lot of these aren't following the recipe anymore. Because I know the Schnucks I worked at, we developed that recipe got tested on our store first. We were taught how to make it properly, and I can tell you a lot of these places aren't doing it right. I can't figure out what the hell I'm at, so I'm hoping this one only paid $6.55, so I'm hoping she tips. It was on the 3rd floor, and I didn't know there was an elevator. Some people, I almost put it at the wrong damn apartment. But some people came out of a door. I thought it was their apartment. Then they were going right into another apartment. Well, that door opened to a common hallway, and there's the elevator, and there's the apartment I was looking for. I'm like, boy, I wish I would have known the elevator was there before I walked up three floors. Yeah, I don't know where I was at earlier. I think I was at $64 before I made that $16.59. 75, 81, 87, somewhere around 88 bucks. And I was only on Shipt, and I've been out here way too long. Way too long. I'm gonna go ahead and close that. Close that. Close that. And I've got Instacart on right now. I'm out in Tesson Ferry, man. I'm heading towards 270 right now. I was shopping at Deerberg's right here. Whoa, okay, there's my Instacart came on. I'm back. Instacart, 8:02 p.m. exactly. I mean, I checked it like 5 minutes after 8:02, and Instacart worked. I checked it 5 minutes before 8:02. Instacart still wouldn't let me work. It said not till 8:02. And all 5 times I chatted with support today, said that they were doing everything to make it unlock faster or whatever. Unpause, because I was paused. No, just like it originally said, 8:02. They're so full of shit. They really are. Let me, I still have it on. I turned it. I've had it on. I haven't got one order pop up since. Turn that down. There we go. I dimmed down the screen a little bit. Yeah, their Instacart's driver support is absolutely useless. All they do is tell you what you want to hear and hope you go away. Well, I kept bugging them today. And at the 5th time, I said, and you won't hear from me again because I won't be doing Instacart till tomorrow because I guarantee the shit's not going to work until after 8:02 tonight, and I was spot on correct. I lost a lot of money today because I was geared ready to leave the house at 7:15 this morning until I opened up my Instacart and see if I could catch an order before I even left the house, and that's when I saw that stuff. I'm like, what? Pause for a review. What the hell did I do? Fly by me. Doing the speed limit. Flew by me. But tomorrow's another day. I won't be able to get out as early tomorrow, though, as I could have today. I've got fried chicken to eat when I get home. I just have to heat it up in the air fryer. Well, I'm impatient. I'll nuke a piece for like 30 seconds, then throw it in the air fryer. That way I kind of don't have to burn the outside to get the inside heated up. Yeah, the Instacart people couldn't understand what I meant. They're like, there'll still be plenty of time left. I'm like, I don't get anything after 8 o'clock. It's just little bones thrown at me after 8 o'clock. Sometimes you hear me say right around that time of day, when I hit that certain amount of money and whatever, nothing. It just goes dark on me. Except there's no dark mode. Man. Second time I drove over that today. I don't remember that pump being there. Oh well, I'll just get back on it and keep doing it. I don't care what gig app it is, they're all going to piss us off one way or another at some point in time. Except Shipt. Well, Shipt with the no tipping stuff, that ticks me off. But there's got to be a workaround that. These Target orders aren't seeming to tip any either. Mainly just the grocery stores. Like only groceries, not like Target, does all kinds of shit. Like that dude yesterday with the damn 3 shirts that I wasted way too much time on. All I made was $6. He never tipped me. I'm like, you dirtbag. Make me go looking for all these shirts. All you're paying me is $6. I've got the Shipt app and the phone that I'm streaming from. The customer end of it. I may see if they send me some kind of rewards to use Shipt the first time. Order something through Shipt and see how the platform works from that end. See if they include a tip or if there's an option to include a tip. I don't know. And how long it takes for them to get me my stuff. Kind of funny, the Deerbergs I was just said, they're kind of the most expensive grocery stores around besides Straub's. I've never been in a Straub's. Of the regular local chains, Deerberg's always been the most expensive. People driving too slow. But now seeing the prices in these other grocery stores with the inflation, some of Deerberg's prices are actually looking better than their competitors, who've always been cheaper. Their competitors have always been considerably cheaper. But yeah, I got my half gallon of milk for $2.09. Walmart's selling it for $1.98. My discount Kroger I go to, Ruler Foods, they're selling it for $3.15 for a half gallon. They used to have the cheapest milk price around, even cheaper than Aldi. saw a Shipt shopper in there, another one, the first time I was in there, and then I went and checked out to look my food. I'm back there with this order I just delivered. She was still in there. It was her very first time ever doing an order for Shipt or anything like this. And she had one of those nightmare customers that kept adding items, and there was outages, so you kept going back and forth to find a substitution. I'm like, oh dear Lord, I feel your pain, lady. Luckily I was there, else she would have never been able to check out without calling support. Because she was entering a PIN number. I'm like, you don't enter a PIN number, you just hit the green button. Run it as credit. They never gave me a PIN number. The app never has given me a PIN number. So I was just running as credit. They reset it. She tried it that way. Boom, out like that. It can be. That's why I've, like this order I just did, 8 items. 8 items. They were out of one of them. The fat-free fudge bars. But that only took a minute. She settled on the Heath Bar Klondike bars. The Heath Klondike bars. I'm like, cool. That was easy. They're not fat-free. And I got a request from somebody I delivered to on one of these Shipt orders. I haven't done a whole lot of them. To be her personal shopper or whatever, desired shopper. So if I got the app on, I'll get a request to do her shopping. I don't know who it was. The name's Dana, that's all I know. Couldn't tell you. I don't pay that close attention. If I could remember everybody's names I delivered to, good Lord, I probably wouldn't be doing this for a living. Be in Vegas counting cards or something. I'm still going to try and get to Costco tomorrow, come hell or high water, by 10 to 10. Get there for that opening drop. I mean, you start the day with like a $50, $60 order, that really just gets your momentum, you get your morale up. As long as it's a good short one. I didn't take the first one that popped up the other day when I got up there finally before they opened. That was Sunday. I was still kind of nitpicking. Man, I wish they'd speed this construction up. I hardly ever see them working on it. That's what's weird. Well, this time of night it's not bad. I mean, I still zip through it doing 60, 70 miles per hour, but it's when rush hour hits through here, either direction. Only having 2 lanes where there's usually 4. And then they've got a lot of off-ramps shut down up right around the corner here. I had hiccups. Hang on a second. Okay, they're gone. Thought about what I ate for lunch. They went bye-bye. My left hand's cramped up. I'm holding the steering wheel too much. Jason, you doing any good out there tonight? Oh, and gig, so typically I try and stick around the South County area now. I see on the St. Louis Instacart group on Facebook these people screenshotting some really killer orders, and they're always seeming to be out there around the Baldwin, Schnucks, and the Costco out there, and Sam's. Nice, man. You've been out a lot less time than I have been. I took a break earlier today too. Well, I'm trying to get to the point where I don't have to be out at night. I just have a problem with stopping. But I'm glad I went back for that last order because I saw that fried chicken and the milk price. Makes me wonder what I didn't pay attention to what their fresh fried chicken when it's still hot cost. The Schnucks jar is like $4.99. I've seen it as high as $5.99 a pound for cold fried chicken. The lowest I've seen it is $3.99. I think the Schnucks out in the county, South County, are usually like $4.99 or so. The one at Grand and Gravois by my house, everything's cheaper in that Schnucks. Even the sushi. The sushi they sell for like $7.50 or $8, and all the other Schnucks is only $5 at the Schnucks by me. Oh yeah, you kind of haven't been out as yeah, we've probably been out about the same amount of time. I don't know what time I got out. I accepted an order. Delivery. Between 11 and 12. Yeah. Something. I don't remember. I've got Gridwise on. That'll tell me, but I can't access it because I'm streaming from the phone. But I don't, unless another good, decent little tip comes through. I don't even know if I hit $100 on this Shipt. That Best Buy was a big waste of time. I shouldn't have done it, but I had to learn. But it was the traffic coming back out of there. Jeez. 141 in Manchester. What a nightmare that was. That's why I don't want to go out and work that area where I'm seeing these people with these big batches. I see their screenshots. It sucks out there. Traffic's horrible. The people drive like, well, they drive like shit everywhere, but out in West County, they're horrible. Horrible drivers. And they don't care. They just cut you off for no reason. They just drive. They don't care. Oh, it's Werner. I thought it said Wiener on the back of this semi. Real big Wiener. I know I'm freaking sleepy. I thought I got decent sleep last night. I keep waking up at 4 something in the morning. Oh my goodness. A batch just came in on, what is this? Walgreens on Lafayette. 1.4 miles to, I'm going to take this, guys. Sorry. It's not over yet. It's 2 items, 1.4 miles. And I just have to make a right off the highway instead of a left now. That was a minute from my house, damn it. But hey, man, $11 is $11. This is going to take me no time. I don't even... Oh! No! It got snatched. It said I had it. Fucker. It got taken. Damn it. Bastards. I need to see my rating too. I was actually back up to 4.96 stars earlier today. And that's where I still am. They're finally getting rid of those orders. They said I left items off. It's kind of funny, the orders that I know I didn't leave any items off or anything, I know I didn't. And the 2 orders that I did forget or 3 orders. It's been 3 orders. I forgot those paper towels, the eggs, and that dude's apple juice. Gave the wrong person the apple juice. I never got to complain about those ones. Man, I thought I was going to make $11 real quick. Oh well, it's for the better. Oh yeah, my 2-star rating, the 2-star rating fell off too today. I don't know who the hell rated me 2 stars. Some jackass trying to get a free order. Typically that's what it is. Probably one of those no tippers that was on a double batch. I do know, I figured out I don't like taking any orders from Aldi that's over 40 items, whether it's a single or a double batch. If the double batch equals over 40 items, I don't want it. Even if Aldi I go to all the time that I think I'm pretty quick at, and it just doesn't matter. It takes too long. And then you got to factor in the checkout time. Because checkout, I've been in the line at Aldi for 15 freaking minutes waiting to check out. Then you got to go bag the shit. That takes more time. And it doesn't matter what kind of organization you had it in up on the conveyor belt. They just toss it all in the cart. It's all mixed up. So you got to sort it out again. But there are some good banger orders that come up for all these. Like that one I did yesterday, I made 53 bucks from the time I accepted it, and I dropped off the last one. 1 hour, 58 minutes for $52.95 is exactly what it paid out. And it wouldn't have taken me that long, but I'd never shopped at Aldi before. Never. I was in it one time for myself like a decade ago. But I do like the way, out of all the Aldis, I like the way they have that one set up the best. I just don't know why they don't have a standard floor plan for all their different stores. At least something close. Damn, my neighbor, the drunk that lives downstairs on the other side of my building, I haven't seen his car move in over a week. And the same light, the same bedroom light by the back door's been on the whole time too. So I don't know. Maybe he's I don't know. I was thinking about contacting my landlords, the management company, whoever, to see if they could check on him, see if they've heard from him. Is he behind on his rent? I don't know. Is he even there? Is he alive? Does he have himself in quarantine because he's got the COVID? I don't know. That's something I'd like to know. If somebody, he's not technically in the same building as me. It's just attached. It's completely separate. A little further over than I normally am, but that's okay. All right, I'm home. Thank goodness. Done with this day. And I'm gonna actually do math real quick. Oh, I shut down the Shipt app. Somebody say something. Oh yeah, so you were out less time than me. I took about a good 45 minute break. And then I left. That was a time killer. Turn this car off. I went to that Schnucks to pick up that prescription, and they were on lunch for another 20 minutes after I got there, so I had to wait. And I couldn't go to the other one and pick up the other order. That would have thrown things out of sync, but that Target order disappeared. That kind of bummed me out. I didn't get any mail about it either. Nothing. I was still scheduled till 10 p.m. I got to take that off. Try and figure out what I made today. Oh, my last order tipped me $5. So I made 11.55 on it instead of like 6.60. I mean, it was a quick shop and a quick delivery. A lot of them from that particular Deerberg's grocery store, they're real short runs from there. Well, pretty much any of the Deerbergs that I pulled up, even if it's not a Deerberg's near me, I still pull it up and look at the drive. And they're usually pretty damn close. Let me do some quick math in my head so I don't have to count all these. That's 25, that's 32, 39. We'll go from there. Now that'll probably be all the tips I get from any of these orders today. 97.76. Unless some freak of nature happens and somebody else tips me from earlier today, but which I doubt. Yep, 2 tips. Single. That was a double. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 orders. 11 orders. I do 11 orders on Instacart. I'm probably going to be over 150 to anywhere from 150 to 200 bucks. So that mother-daughter team that told me they make more on Instacart on Shipt, telling me Shipt pays better. I'd like to know how. My total tips this week are $22.29 on Shipt and on Instacart, and I've done a pretty mild week. I haven't been going crazy. I got $9 though from that order last night that they gave me a bump, shopper bumps they call them. But my current week I'm at $248.93, and so far I'm at $140.08 in tips on their $19 adjustment, and then $99. Actually $101. No, $99.85 in batch earnings. So you always, it seems like, and it's like that every week. You always make more in tips than you do in batch earnings on Instacart. You just all around make a whole lot more. But I'm gonna go and eat some fried chicken, guys. I'm out of here. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Catch you on the flip. Y'all have a great night. Drive safe. Make that money. Jonathan, if you're out there, you're gonna be one going late night. But I'm out. We'll see you.